Hi, and welcome to section 3, Defending from Social Engineering Attacks. This section is special because it's not about cyber techniques, but also about human psychology vulnerabilities. So we can talk about it as a cyber psychology area. In the first video, we will learn the rule of thumb to fight back social engineering attacks. But before that, let's make it clear. What is social engineering nowadays? Initially, social engineering was about dealing with direct people-to-people contact. It was used mostly for physical penetration of facilities or manipulating employees by phone. But nowadays, the situation has changed. Direct contact has become hazardous, not least because of total video surveillance, and phone calls recording the latter can be used as irrefutable evidence in court. That's why we can observe a new trend in social engineering. It has become digital. Now perpetrators use social engineering techniques instantly via email or social media. And it's called phishing. Here are some stats. By the end of 2017, the average user was receiving 16 malicious emails per month. 76% of organizations say they experienced phishing attacks in 2017. That's really impressive data. And more of that, by the end of 2017, the average user was receiving 16 malicious emails per month. So the threat of these attacks are extremely huge. Why they are so effective? Because they spared not only cyber assets, but at human minds. And the main secret of its effectivity is human emotions. Why? Because the truth is that critical thinking and emotional arousal cannot exist simultaneously. You can't make a clever decision when you are overwhelmed with anger or fear. And you can't experience overwhelming joy or fear when you are doing some intellectual work. That means that even most intellectually gifted persons can't think critically when they experience emotional arousal. So, what a cybercriminal needs to do is just raise the emotional fire in the target person. The stronger the emotion, the higher the chances the victim clicks on the malicious file. And there are 4 main strings the malicious hackers play to deceive users. It's fear, curiosity, greedy, and sex. First of them is fear. Most people are used to obeying government and other authorities because they know disobedience is often followed by punishment. To exploit this behavioral stereotype, the perpetrators choose an authoritative entity name like IRS, a federal court, the Ministry of Justice, and something like that. The second string is curiosity. We'd like to know secrets, and malicious hackers use this human weakness to their benefit. The third string is greedy. That's why many phishing emails is about money. A human always has emotional arousal when it comes to money matters. That's why a lot of phishing emails come from banks and other financial institutions. Here greed is the king. In this case, cybercriminals' messages usually inform you about getting a money transfer or fantastic business offer. It also can be a business letter from your colleagues, or an invoice, or you are told you won a lottery. You can go on this list, but you've got the idea. Here is an example of such email. Just imagine, if you get an email from the United States District Court that enforces you to come to the court for taking some civil actions. Will you feel curiosity? For sure. So not surprising, many people click on the link and download the malicious file that in reality is in this phishing email. So that's why the rule of thumb to protect yourself from a phishing attack sounds like manage your emotions. If you can do that, you are a potential victim. And because only having your emotions under control, you can take the steps to disarm the malicious hacker and neutralize the attack. What steps exactly? We'll talk about that in the next videos. And first of all, will know how to discover a phishing link in the email you get from an attacker. See you in the next video.